will continue with the last part of current electricity, and that is we'll discuss something called as thermocouple. Thermo EMF, or something called as Seebeck effect. Now what is this? Simple. You know that electrical energy since childhood you know. आता गीजर ऑन केल्यानंतर electricity is converted into heat energy. ठीक है? So generally we observe that electrical energy can be converted into heat energy very easily. Everything works on the principle of conservation of energy, students, and therefore it should happen that heat energy can also be converted into electrical energy. So it should also be possible that we can convert heat energy into electrical energy, and that was struck by in the mind of this person who was called as Seebeck, and hence the effect is known as the Seebeck effect, where we will be utilizing heat energy to produce current. For that, simple assembly will take. Hot junction, ओके. कोल्ड जंक्शन म्हणजे याच्यात आइस क्यूब्स घालायचे आणि याच्यात कोळसे घालायचे. ठीक आहे ना. कोल्ड जंक्शन, you take a combination of two dissimilar wires, like this. You take a combination of two dissimilar wires. Here I will take the combination of bismuth and antimony. SB म्हणजे antimony. You know, when the combination of two different wires are used and a closed path or a closed circuit is formed, तुम्हाला कशाची गरज लागत नाही, voltage ची गरज लागत नाही, काय नाही. Galvanometer, because it's a highly sensitive instrument to measure even small currents. You take a combination of two dissimilar wires, that is bismuth, antimony. You can take even copper and titanium also. Insert one tip of the combination in the hot junction. जिथं कोळसे घालायचे मुलांनो, हे hot junction म्हणजे कोळसे वापरायचे. And insert other tip of the combination in the cold junction म्हणजे ice cubes घालायचे. ठीक आहे, एवढंच करा. What happens? Due to the difference in the temperatures of the hot junction and the cold junction, students, a thermo EMF is generated. A small little potential difference is generated, and that potential difference leads to the flow of current, which is away from antimony towards bismuth, from the hot to the cold junction. That's it. So what do we do here? We take a combination of wires. One combination we insert in the hot junction, other combination in the cold junction. Galvanometer जोडायचा, ends the job. Okay. Heat energy supply केली, hot junction maintain केला, ice cubes ठेवले, cold junction maintain केला. That's it. What will happen? Due to different temperatures at the two different ends, students, a small little EMF is produced, that is called as thermo EMF. Current starts flowing. That current is called as thermocurrent. Two different combination of wires is called thermocouple, and the effect is called Seebeck effect. So two different combination of wires, thermocouple, current flows, thermocurrent, potential difference produced, thermo EMF. The effect is called the Seebeck effect. That's it. Students, तुम्हाला एक point clear करते इकडं की what I can tell you is this ends the entire topic. मी काही सोडलेलं नाहीये. You can check through the textbooks. Now we will start with section 1, topic number 3, and that is kinetic theory of gases and radiation. Okay, तो topic lengthy नहीं है, पटकन हुई. We'll begin with this important concept, and that is easy one. kinetic theory of gases and रेडिएशन. काही मोठं नाही आहे स्टुडंट्स. आपण सगळे जे आजपर्यंत लॉ शिकलेलो विल ट्राय टू कंबाईन देम फ्रॉम द बॉयल्स लॉ. प्रेशर इज इनवर्सली proportional to volume. Charles law. Pressure is directly proportional to volume is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. Gay-Lussac's law. तुम्ही केमिस्ट्री मध्ये शिकला आहे. As usual you have forgotten. Gay-Lussac's law. Pressure is directly proportional to the temperature. Using the combination of all the three laws, we can put like this: PV upon T is equal to R constant. Or for a combination of two gases, we can take here like this: P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2, and so on and so forth. This is called as, this particular concept is applicable for only for real gases and only at very low pressure, or we'll put it like this: the pressure should not be very high, the temperature should not be very low. Provided the pressure should not be very high, the temperature should not be very low here. Students, PV upon T is equal to constant means PV is proportional to T. And in that circumstances, PV is equal to some constant R into T. Where R is what? R is the universal gas constant. What is universal gas constant? It is N into Kb. What is N? N is the number of molecules. How do you calculate the number of molecules? How do you calculate the number of molecules? It is mass of gas upon molar mass. The mass of gas divided by molar mass. And what about Kb? Kb is called as a constant, which is called as the Boltzmann's constant. ठीक है? The value of number of molecules 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 multiplied by Kb, we get R, which is called as a universal gas constant, whose value is 8.314 joule per mole Kelvin. Joule per mole Kelvin. That's it. Are you okay here? Students, look here. PV upon T is equal to constant means PV is proportional to T, of course, no doubt. Or PV is equal to some constant R into T. R, since last year you know that R is a universal gas constant whose value is 8.314 joule per mole Kelvin. How did you get R? R is capital N into Kb, where capital N is what? Number of molecules. How do you calculate the number of molecules? It is mass divided by the molar mass of the gas. Okay? Mass of the gas, J ka dice, divided by in grams divided by the molar mass. That will give you the number of molecules. Kb is the Boltzmann's constant. When you multiply the Boltzmann's constant, which is 1.76 into 10 raised to minus 23, here's the value. Minus 23. Okay, when you multiply the Boltzmann's constant by the number of molecules, you get 8.314 into nothing. N is number of molecules whose value is Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So students, this formula of ideal gas, this particular formula PV is equal to RT is for ideal gas. Ideal gas means the gases which obey this particular equation even at very low temperature and even at very high pressure. The gases which behave differently from the ideal gas are called as the real gases. So real gases are the gases which show the behavior deviated from the ideal gas equation. They are the real gases, students, which do not follow the ideal gas equation at low temperature and high pressure. So this formula can be applied for real gases because it's an ideal gas equation. This formula can be applied for real gases only at low temperature and high pressure. That's it. That is how you learn here. मैं इधर रिवाइज करते हैं. PV is proportional to T. PV is equal to some constant R into T, where R is the universal gas constant, which is N into Kb. N is what? Number of molecules. How do you calculate the number of molecules? Mass divided by the molar mass. And what about Kb? The Boltzmann's constant, whose value is 1.76 into 10 raised to minus 23. सगळं जो calculate करता ना, you will definitely get it like this. Are you okay? बरं, उद्या आपण फ्री पाथ, मीन फ्री पाथ आणि कंटिन्यू करूया. For today I will stop. Bye.